9 on your Monday morning. Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Thanks for starting your day with us. We're just out of Thanksgiving. A lot of us stuffed ourselves a couple of times over for myself, and now heaps of Halloween candy and holiday feasts and parties on the horizon. So for most of us, keeping a healthy diet this time of year is quite a challenge. But if you plan ahead, it is possible to keep yourself and your digestive system right on track. So you might recognize our next guest, Dr. Taz, from programs like the Dr. Oz Show and Live with Kelly and Michael. We've seen you all over TV. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Your brand new book.
Yes.
The 21-day belly fix, here to share some secrets. We've got a lot of material to get through, but you had me at no calorie counting.
I did. So, you know, we're all enjoying the holidays. We're getting ready for them, but we don't want to look back and regret those extra pounds or spend the holidays getting sick. So I have some strategies here. The #1 trap for us during the holidays is usually sugar. So you want to create a sugar budget. Think about really counting how much sugar you're getting in a given day.
Yeah.
You want to keep that under 6 teaspoons a day or right around 40 grams a day. That's the amount of sugar in a glass of juice or half a can of Coke. So maybe just have sugar 1 day a week.
Right.
Really have only 1 day that you're going to indulge in sugar. The second rule is stay away from the hors d'oeuvres table. You know, when you're standing by that table, you're going to snack, you're going to indulge in foods that you may not necessarily need, so stay away from it. And then my third tip is to really engage more in foods that we know help your digestive system and also help your immune system. Those two things are linked, and we talk about it in the 21-day belly fix. So tip #1 is maybe have a fresh green smoothie every day. So here with this particular smoothie, this is my favorite one, we call it the sweet one, we'll add water, we'll add kale and banana along with oranges, blend it, and that's a great way to stop your sugar cravings. Tip #2 is you can also try kefir, which is fermented. You know, it's a fermented product. Exactly. It's adding good bacteria back in the belly. We know it helps the digestive system and it prevents you from getting sick. And then yogurt is one that most of us know about already. So these are some food techniques to stay healthy. Let's say you've done all that, you're still, you know, getting sick, you're uncomfortable, you're traveling, you're getting constipated. Well, then we move more into sort of the treatment mode. And these are things that I often recommend to patients and to viewers because we know they work and we know they help. And we talk about it again in the book. So #1 thing, you know, you're traveling, you're having trouble with all the holiday foods, digestive enzymes. They'll often help you to break those foods down and digest them a little bit better. Probiotics, again, everyone knows now, I think, about probiotics, but they're so important during the holidays because, again, they're putting good bacteria back in the belly and really helping the digestive system. Aloe juice, you know, maybe you had that heavy, spicy, fatty meal at the holidays. Aloe juice will help the reflux or the heartburn that you might feel as well through that time. And then finally, there are a lot of medications that we know help with a lot of different digestive issues like constipation, like reflux. One of my favorites is Restoralax. It's a PEG 3350 product, and it's pulling water into the stool, so it's working with your belly rather than really stimulating it and being a harsh laxative. So here's sort of your treatment plan. You know, should the food strategy not work? Should juicing not work? You know, should some of these other things not work to really get you through the holidays?
But the idea is that if you create this balance within your digestive system, what kind of results will we see?
So, you know, in the 21-day belly fix, I spend a lot of time and energy trying to make that connection. So what we really know from research and what we really know from working with patients is that you have to have the right balance of bacteria in the belly. It's not about a specific diet necessarily. It's not about a specific exercise plan. It's about that balance of bacteria. And once you have that, you are able to lose weight very quickly. And we found that in the test trial that we did for the book, that people who had struggled with belly weight for years, they were marathon runners, they were avid exercisers, they had done paleo, vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, they've done all that, they still would not lose the weight, and it's simply because those bugs in the belly were not balanced accurately. So in the book, we talk about the connections, we talk about how your digestive health is linked to everything, not just weight, but your mood, your energy, fertility, hormone balance, all of that other stuff. And then we provide a plan that hopefully will help get everybody back into balance and really feeling fantastic.
Okay, feeling fantastic. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Dr. Taz, for sharing your tips. And there is, of course, lots more here in the book, The 21 Days to a Slimmer, More Energized You. Great to have you in our city. Thank you for stopping by.